Bring it on, ring the alarm.
And we're back!
Work.
No!
Get your ass back in line.
Get back to work!
Why am I in here with you people?
She's absolutely ready to go back to work.
Shut up and get back to work.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Not only is it Monday, March 17th, it's St. Patty's Day. Hey, don't forget, we caught you early enough. You got to wear green today because you know the rule. If you're not wearing green, you get pinched.
Oh,
you know that's the rule.
That's right. Nate, come over here.
All right.
I know, but wait. And Froggy, where's your green, Froggy? What's going on?
My Florida Gator has green all over it.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Really?
Oh, okay. He has a little Florida Gator hat. All right, you know what? That counts. No pinching Froggy today.
That's right. It's got green on it.
Unless he wants it. Well, welcome to the day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Danielle.
Thank you.
Gandhi. Gandhi. Who's more Irish than Gandhi?
Nobody.
Good morning, Scary.
Good morning!
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Scotty B's wearing his green.
morning.
And there's producer Sam. Not only is she wearing green, she's wearing green lipstick today.
I love whipping this lipstick out this time of year.
Nate, you're the only problem child here. What are we going to do with you?
I'll go put a kilt on later for you, Duran.
Oh, well, you got to rip off your underwear if you know what I'm saying. Hey, can you say that to a coworker?
You just did.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to the day. Today, I am actually Irish, even though I'm Scottish. But what's the difference? You know, I'm sure someone will text in and tell me. Welcome to the day. You guys ready for your St. Patty's Day?
Yeah.
There you go. The quintessential St. Patty's Day song that we play every year. You know, this is another day where we don't have enough St. Patrick's Day songs.
No.
All right, we'll look into it. Well, welcome to the day. Welcome back from, the Bahamas. What a great show Friday. I mean, other than the fact it ran off the rails and we're probably going to lose our jobs.
Oh, my gosh. That was insane.
I can't imagine what it sounded like on the other side. I know what it was like to be part of it,
Oh, my gosh.
to listen to it.
And that Lee Schrager, I love him, but, the audience loved him, adored him, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't find him entertaining. I don't find him engaging. I just find him obnoxious.
I was talking to Bobby Flay a little bit about it, and he said he was a little worried that people would think it was too much. I'm like, no, people loved it. They
And I
thought
don't
was
get it.
Fabulous.
Well, do we need to be more like Lee Schrager? I don't think so.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I love
I don't
Leah.
know.
You know, I love the off the rails.
Yeah.
Anything unhinged, sign me up.
God, well, he's all yours. All right, you know what? Then that's it. I'm not jealous or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and give up my chair and let Lee come here and take over the show.
Okay.
I'll hear from you within the hour, I'm sure.
Nate's going to jump out a window.
Let's roll to line 2, our first caller of the week, Ryan. So Ryan's name is Ryan. So I'm assuming he may be Irish. I don't know. Are you Irish, Ryan?
Actually, I'm not, but my name is actually Irish. That's the funny part.
All right,
I
we'll
only
take
learned
that.
maybe like 10 years ago.
All right. Well, Ryan, we'll take that. We're gonna. I guess we're all a little Irish today. I mean, aren't we?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
All right. If you're not, would you like a little Irish in you? There's a joke there.
Hey.
Anyway, so welcome to the week. How was your weekend? Was it good, Ryan?
The Rangers disappoint me like always, but it was a right weekend. So,
Okay. All right.
it was all right.
So,
How's your weekend?
well, we blew it out in where were we?
Atlantis.
In Atlantis in the Bahamas. Actually, I left early because these guys partied way too hard for me. I had to get out of there because I would have been dead. But you guys had a good time at Atlantis. I'm sure we're going to hear some stories today, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Andrew might still be there. We're not sure.
Really?
Yeah, that was a fiasco.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into that. Hey, so Ryan, how are you celebrating your St. Patrick's Day? Is it a different kind of day or is it just another day?
Well, I'm going home from work at the moment, and I'm going to be sleeping until whenever I decide to wake up to go back to work. So.
Oh, really?
That's
Oh,
how
so
I
you're coming
Yeah.
off your shift. What do you do all night?
I work for the city. I work in the tunnels.
Oh, nice.
So
Really?
I gotta keep the tunnels. I keep the system going.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, New York City, we have a lot of moving parts. I don't know if anyone noticed, but we do.
Yeah.
So thanks to you, the city keeps working, and we appreciate it, Ryan. Hey, we got to give Ryan something. Do you have anything that's green?
Well, we've got an old Elvis Duran T-shirt that's got a little bit of green in the logo. What do you think about that, Ryan?
I love that. Congratulations. We're giving you an old T-shirt. That sounds great.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys, that means a lot, and you guys are the best. Listening since I was like in high school days, or even junior high school days.
Aw.
Wow. Well, Ryan, we appreciate it so much. You have a beautiful day. Hold on. The old Elvis Duran shirt's on the way. Don't go away. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I don't know if that's a really great way to prize someone. Congratulations. We're giving you an old T-shirt.
Yeah.
It's got green in it. I'm
Not
trying
great.
to think. Yeah. I do have some pretty great stuff to give away later, though.
Oh.
Okay, good. Well, sorry, Ryan. We're saving the good stuff for later.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's roll into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi, and let's get on with the day. Do we have any guests today?
Just us, Elvis.
Okay, good. Do we have any free money phone tap action going on?
Yeah, I'll find out who's doing it.
All right. Okay, good. All right, at least we got that. All right, Gandhi, we're in green. What's going on?
Hello. All right. Cleanup and recovery efforts are continuing today after powerful storms made their way across parts of the South and Midwest, killing dozens over the weekend. Preliminary reports indicate the majority of deaths occurred in Missouri, where at least 12 people were killed. The National Weather Service says at least 34 of the storms seen on Saturday were actually tornadoes. And we know that was messing with a lot of flight traffic over the weekend as well. The pair of astronauts stranded on the International Space Station are gearing up to finally return to Earth. Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore are about to wrap up an unexpected 9-month stay abroad the ISS due to issues with their Boeing Starliner spacecraft. A SpaceX capsule that will be their ride home docked at the ISS over the weekend. NASA says they are all set to begin the journey on Tuesday. Did any of you guys see video of it docking?
No,
oh my God,
not at
everybody
all.
looked so happy.
Oh.
Like, yes, we finally made it, and yes, we're finally going home.
Good for them. Welcome
Yeah.
home.
Fingers crossed it all happens tomorrow. And finally, Facebook's parent company Meta is planning to start testing its Community Notes feature this week. Mark Zuckerberg announced in January that it was going to move away from fact-checking on the social media platforms and instead switch to user-based content moderation similar to the system used by X. Meta says over 200,000 users have already signed up to contribute to Community Notes. The company says during that testing period, the user-submitted notes will not immediately appear and that Meta will thoroughly test the system before it goes public. So good luck, everybody. And those are your 3 things.
You guys ready for your St. Patty's Day? Yeah! Let's go.
It's the top of the morning on your radio. It's Elvis Duran, the morning show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Well, that's gross. Oh, my God.
But it's also so hopeful. Maybe this year.
You know, we started eating corned beef and cabbage on Friday. And then we had bangers and mash yesterday.
Wow.
And today, I think we're going back to corned beef and cabbage.
Nice.
I don't know. It's enough. You know me. Easter is the only day of the year I eat ham, and so this weekend is St. Patrick's Day is the only time I eat corned beef. So it's that seasonal thing that you don't love year round, but you eat it and then it goes away. So I don't know. Are you guys planning on doing anything? Going to a parade or anything today? Anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna.
It's pouring here, pouring.
Oh, wow. Last night, I mean, I don't know where you guys were, but around 2 a.m., maybe 3 a.m., maybe 1 a.m. I don't know. Somewhere. It was, I felt the house is about to be blown over. I mean, it was really crazy.
The wind was crazy.
Crazy weather going on up here. What about Jacksonville, Florida? My own little froggy. How you doing?
Oh, we had terrible weather yesterday. Some storms blew through, very quick moving, high winds, storms, lightning, thunder, all that kind of stuff. Today's cooler. A little bit of a cold front went through, but it's nice today.
Well, Gandhi was talking about the devastation. I mean, this storm I'm assuming this is the same storm that really, really caused a lot of problems and death.
Yeah.
The death toll is around 30 something. Is that what you said?
It's, I believe, past 40 at this point.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There you have it. Well, if you're still out and about, be careful because it's not over. Parts of the Northeast are still getting it, right?
Yes. And they're saying they're very surprised by the amount of tornadoes that have spun off of these storms.
Tornadic.
Yes.
Tornadic conditions. I grew up in Dallas where we had tornadoes. being so flat, you could see a tornado coming from miles away. It was crazy. All right, let's roll into our horoscopes. Producer Sam, what'd you have for dinner last night? Was it a corned beef cabbage kind of thing?
Yeah,
or
the pescatarian version, which was just cabbage.
Hey.
a pescatarian virgin?
Version.
Oh, version. Okay. Just cabbage.
She just had cabbage. I'm not going near her today.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. A lot of farts going on.
Clean
All right.
system.
Who are you doing your horoscopes with?
The person who sounds most like a leprechaun in this room.
That's right, everybody. Are you ready?
Oh, no, my God, no.
I'm not going to do it.
It's straight Nate, everyone.
All right, Pat Deal Furniture, let's go.
Here we go. All right, if it's your birthday today, you share it with Rob Kardashian, Rob Lowe, Kurt Russell, John Boyega, and everybody's favorite Irishman, Hosier.
John who?
Boyega. He was in all the Star Wars films. You know, come on, yeah.
No clue. All right.
Hey, Capricorn, the small details matter today. Pay attention to what's going on around you, or you'll miss something important. Your day's an 8.
Aquarius, don't let people become priority in your life when you're just an option in theirs. Your day's a 9.
Pisces, sometimes all you need is a change of scenery. Try a new space to freshen your predictable routine. Your day's an 8.
Hey, Aries, endings and beginnings are unavoidable. Just focus on tying the loose ends before you move forward. Your day's a 9.
Taurus, if you're feeling uncomfortable being vulnerable with someone close to you, maybe you should reevaluate the relationship. Your day, a 6.
Hey, Gemini, maybe keep the judgments to yourself today and be a little gentle toward those you care about. Your day's a 9.
Cancer, out with the old and in with the new. You get to set what the narrative is. Your day's a 6.
Leo, you know plans don't always work out, but that never stopped you from making them anyway. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, you're not the same person you used to be. Keep moving forward and don't go back to your old ways. Your day, a fantastic 5.
Fantastic 5 makes it so much better.
It does.
Libra, don't let the fakes in. Invest in those who invest back in you. Your day's a 7.
Scorpio, you're feeling especially grounded. Use this calm energy to focus on more pressing tasks. Your day's a 7.
And finally, Sagittarius, you don't need to rationalize every emotion. Just exist in what you're feeling. Your day's a 10. And those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
And I love that we're 23 minutes into the show and no one has said top of the morning.
No,
This is good.
Goodness.
I can't believe
I know.
Nate didn't do it. That's where I would put my money.
Yeah, I thought about doing it this morning, but you didn't go around and say hi to everybody like you did.
That's such a, well, that's because I knew someone like you would say top of the morning. I mean, there's all these popular Irish phrases that we need to banish from the show. Top of the morning.
Faith in
How about-
Bagara. How about that one?
I puked all over me shoes. There's one we can't use today. Let's see. Is there a reason you pulled me over, Ossifer? Okay, these are terms we cannot use on the show today.
You haven't told the best joke yet, though, Elvis.
Oh, no, I'm saving that for the 7 o'clock hour when we have the most listeners.
Perfect.
The Dublin joke?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Total fine. And someone said, hey, if you need a good Irish song to play, a good one we play at our house every year is Danny Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Danny.
There's nothing fun or boppy about Danny Boy. I got to be honest.
Maybe there's a remix.
Maybe.
Danny Boy.
No?
Did Tiesto leave us a nice mix of that? God love Tiesto. All right, what do you have coming up in your first report of the week, Danielle?
The iHeartRadio Music Awards are on tonight, and Ted Lasso 4, it's on the way.
And I don't know if anyone watched White Lotus, the new episode last night, but everyone's buzzing about that I'm not going to say it. If you yell at me again and you snap at me on my show again, you're out. I'm done with you. I'm done with you yelling. Nate keeps yelling at me. He snaps. No more snapping. No more snapping.
You hinted on the phone to what happened, so now I'm wondering if that's actually what happened.
That's not on the air. On the phone, I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, the two of you together are diabolical.
Seriously.
I don't even know what to do with you guys.
Diabolical?
Yes,
Oh, please.
absolutely.
Well, anyway, no surprises on what happened, but I'm not saying what it is. Okay, moving on. But how do you guys allow him to snap at me? Don't you? No one
because
defends.
you ruin things.
Well, I will say, Lee set the precedent on Friday. So
Oh, please.
What do you mean?
He dishes it out to you like nobody.
Oh, I pretty much dish it back to him. You don't read the nasty stuff I say to him on text.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen some of that. I'm like, oh, clutches pearls.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
All right, okay. 2 new rules today. No snapping from Nate. Don't yell at people.
All right,
And no more talk about Lee Schrager. I'm done with him.
Wow. There's a ban. His name has been banned.
He's so popular.
Banned from our show. Let him go work on another show somewhere.
He who shall not be named.
All right, so Danielle's report is on the way. We do have a Factor $1,000 free money phone tap on the way, so it's going to be a busy week.
Want to hear all about the weird, wild stories you didn't learn in school? Let my best friend Patty Steele and her podcast, The Backstory with Patty Steele, be your guide. What are you working on, Patty?
Oh, this is a crazy one, Elvis. At 21, this guy got life for kidnapping Frank Sinatra's son. But 5 years later, they let him out of prison. And 15 years after that, he was a multi-millionaire. Now, how did that happen?
The Backstory with Patty Steele. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Yeah, one of the many great things about Atlantis and the Bahamas is it's such an easy flight to get there and out. If you wanted to do a weekend, we had such a great time. And I had to leave early, but you guys, you hit the throttle, man. I was watching you all having a great time, partying, swimming with stingrays. Oh. I mean, it looked like just an amazing time. Gandhi, we'll start with you. What was your highlight from the weekend at Atlantis?
Easily the sea lion playtime. I had so much fun playing with the sea lions. They're just like big dogs, and they're so sweet. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Scary?
It's a tie between just chilling at the pool and the cabana life, because that's my jam, and the interaction with the dolphins. We had a nice little experience. They did all these tricks, and they kissed me and they hugged me. I did a high five. I was reunited with the dolphins, and I'm going through the pictures to try and find what's good.
Right? Yes, Gandhi.
Can I add another second favorite thing?
Yeah.
Watching Scary freak out with the stingrays.
Well,
that was maybe my favorite thing.
Well, wait, explain to me what that means.
So you get to do an experience with stingrays where you get into the tank with them. There are hundreds of them swimming around, and you feed them. You hold a piece of shrimp in your hand, and they come and take it. Scary, upon setting foot into the water, was like, I'm not feeling it. Nope, I'm uncomfortable. Guys, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what to do. What do I do? He was
what
like
was so scary about it?
Well, I had to stick my hand in the raw shrimp and chum bucket, whatever that was.
Okay, wait a minute. So hold on. You're swimming. You had like a once in a lifetime opportunity to swim and hang out with stingrays, and you were turned off by the nasty shrimp and chum bucket.
That was only part one, but then my bucket was oversized, so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to feed them underwater, and all of a sudden they all start bumping into me, and I'm like, oh my god, am I going to get stung? But they don't sting. So that's the thing. So in my mind,
they do sting.
They're hitting me.
They'll stab you in the heart. You know that.
Leather all over me, and I'm like, oh my god, they're all over me. I don't want to get away. Help me.
Okay.
And then they suck me like a vacuum.
I beg your pardon?
You're supposed to hold your hand underwater with a fist, and they suck out the shrimp.
They do.
Yeah.
Did you
They
pay
do.
extra
That's
for
how-
that
It
or
feels
no?
so cool when they do that, though.
Shut up, Froggy.
Sorry.
Hey, what about you, Nate? What was the highlight from your Atlantis trip?
There's so many. It's just so beautiful there. There's so many moments where we're just sitting looking at the beach. We were going in the water. That water is perfect. We were sitting at the tables on Saturday night, and this girl sat down with her parents. She was 18 and she was gambling for the first time ever. And that was actually a cool experience to see somebody that had never gambled before gamble, because she had absolutely no clue what she was doing. Her parents.
Did you tell her it's a slippery slope to hell? She should get out of there.
She won $25, and I looked at her and I said, "Okay, you won. Now get out. Never do this
Run.
again."
Yeah.
Just because you win once doesn't mean you're going to keep winning.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I'm going back to Atlantis for Memorial Day weekend. We're going to go see John Legend.
Oh, nice.
I can't wait. I'm very excited about being back.
You.
No, no, you, no Lee Schrager, no one. I'm going on my own. I'll take Danielle. Danielle, we missed you so much. We had such a great time.
I missed you guys too, and I was like, I was a little jealous. I was like, oh my gosh, look how much fun they're having.
It was a
but
lot of fun.
I have to say, I had an amazing time with my family in Boston for the Nationals. It was awesome.
Go ahead, tell everyone what happened to you and your family this weekend. It was pretty big.
So Preston, he was part of the SMR for the 800, and he really wanted. He actually ran the 800 leg of the SMR. That's what I meant to say. And he wanted to go under 2 minutes for the 800, and he didn't know if he did it. That was what he was looking to do, and he did it. And he was so proud of himself.
Wow.
The coaches were so proud. Bergen Catholic did amazing at the Nationals. One of our teams is All-American now. I mean, it's just incredible. So
That's awesome.
Great things ahead for that team, for the Bergen Catholic boys. So it's very exciting.
Congrats,
And
Bergen
how did you celebrate when you found out he did it under 2
We
minutes?
went for like a late night cheesecake factory celebration.
Yeah.
And he had the churro cheesecake, which looked amazing. I did not have it, but it looked amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than celebrating at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
I love. We're the world's largest menu.
Yes.
Where do they keep all that
I
food?
don't
There's
know.
a lot of it.
It's crazy.
All right, let's get into the Danielle report. So much going on. Okay, we can't give away anything from last night's White Lotus.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, something big did happen, and it's all over the news. I'm telling you now. If you see the headline, keep moving.
Yeah, don't look.
Yeah. Oh, and Alex and I watched Adolescence Friday night, or maybe Saturday, and I got back to you guys on it. And did any of you do all 4 episodes?
No,
I'm at 3.
I'm at 2.
Oof. Let me tell you, it's such a heavy show.
Yeah.
And, just expect that going in.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, Adolescence. I really think that's going to win a lot of awards. I really do.
Wow.
That kid.
Yeah.
Oh, what an actor. Oh, my God. But I can't give anything away.
No,
so
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
all right, Danielle, you're up. What's going on?
All right, so this is the week we get the live action Snow White. So initial reviews are favorable. There's a lot of drama and a lot of controversy around the movie, around the actresses in the movie. If you don't know what it is, Google it, because it's just too much to get into right now. They're saying the movie should arrive with a revenue of around $50 million. So we will see if that happens. I'll keep you posted. We are excited because we've been waiting. Jason Sudeikis, he was the holdout for Ted Lasso 4. Well, he sat down with Travis and Jason Kelce on their New Heights podcast, and they asked him straight out, are we getting a 4? And he said, we're getting a 4. And this time, Ted will be coaching a women's team, which is exciting. Apple TV Plus followed that up with an official announcement that it was indeed green-lighting the series for a 4th season.
Wow, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. So insane.
So wait, back up 1 second. When is it coming out? Do we know?
No, we don't. That we don't know yet. So
okay.
They're just working on it now. Jack Quaid's Novocaine won the North American box office this weekend, bringing in $8.7 million in its debut weekend. Lady Gaga's Mayhem, it is number 1 on the Billboard 200, marking her 7th chart-topping album. She debuted with a massive 219,000 equivalent album units, making it the biggest week for a female artist in 2025. So thank you, Lady Gaga. Very exciting news for her. There's a new documentary that is claiming Jim Morrison from The Doors is still alive and working as a maintenance man named Frank in Syracuse, New York.
I believe it.
Nice.
I believe it.
Yeah, why not?
It's called Before the End, Searching for Jim Morrison, and it's on Apple TV Plus. So if you want to watch it, you can, and let us know.
You know,
let us know.
I hear he listens to us every morning up
He
in
does?
Syracuse.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome. That would be pretty cool.
He loves the show.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison loves the show.
So Gene Hackman had an estate worth about $80 million when he passed away, and his will leaves it all to his wife, Betsy. It makes no mention of his 3 children from his previous marriage, but since Betsy died before him, that potentially renders the will invalid, which means the kids would be next in line to inherit the $80 million.
Okay.
So
All right.
I guess we'll see what happens with that. Tonight, the iHeartRadio Music Awards are going down. So many big names up for awards. Taylor Swift and Morgan Wallen leading the pack this year with 10 nominations each. You've got Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, Sabrina Carpenter, all tied for second place with 9 nominations apiece. Lady Gaga, who is doing so incredibly well right now, she's honored with the 2025 iHeartRadio Innovator Award. You've got Mariah Carey receiving an award. Nelly will be there getting something. Taylor Swift. I mean, it's going to be insane. The show will air live tonight with LL Cool J hosting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. And it will be broadcast on iHeartRadio stations nationwide and on the free iHeartRadio app. So everybody make sure you check it out. Also, The Bachelor. It's all about the fantasy suite week. If you know what that means, you know what that means. Also, Adolescence on Netflix. And I finally watched Anora, the movie that won all the awards at the Oscars.
What'd you think?
So it's really well done. It's two worlds coming together, and it's crazy. My husband understood 100% how it won the Oscar. I still question it a little bit, only because of all the other movies that were up against it.
Oh, okay.
So, but I really did enjoy the movie. I thought the movie was incredible, and everybody in it was amazing. So you definitely want to see it. Nora told my mom not to watch it because too much sex, too much nudity. No way. She could not handle it. So I'm just saying.
That's what's going to make me watch now.
Yeah.
Now I'm into it all.
Yes, if you can't handle it, don't watch that. But, if you can, then watch it. And that's my Danielle report.
Excellent. All right, do you have any games in your box, Gandhi?
In the game box, we have a couple connections if you guys want to take a shot at any of those.
Okay, well, good, because we have something really cool to give away, because it is St. Patrick's Day. And our friends over at Caraway with the great, incredible pots and pans and everything for the kitchen. Love them. We have some green Caraway pots and pans to give away.
Yeah. I have the green ones. I love them.
Right. I mean, technically, it's sage.
Yeah, it's like
such a good color.
Yeah. I mean, for St. Patrick's Day, you would think we could give away a pot of gold, but we just have a pot. We have no gold. But it's a green pot with no gold. Nice. Okay. I've never, in my history of doing a morning show on radio, I don't think I've ever given away pots and pans. This is the first time.
These ones are so good, though.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, no, Caraway? Are you kidding me? Oh, stop. All right.
Elite.
Let's try to give these away with connections. Do you have like a theme? Like a St. Patrick's Day theme?
No. And if I did, I wouldn't tell.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of connections.
All right, thanks. All right, so we'll get into the connections in just a second. Win your pots and pans for the morning show. On the way, so hang on. What a Monday. Fabulous. I'm sorry, was that funny?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Shout out to all our gingers.
Okay, shout out to all our gingers. They assume if you're ginger, you're automatically Irish, I guess. I don't know.
Is that a fact?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, you can be ginger and not be Irish.
Yeah, I'm ginger and I'm not Irish.
Oh, yeah.
You're not.
Hey. You shut
and
up.
You're not naturally ginger.
I've been ginger long enough that it's natural now.
Okay.
Hey, so what a great time we had at Atlantis, and they always take such good care of us. Please go to atlantisbahamas.com and book your trip and tell them that we sent you. It really is it's such a great getaway, whether you're there just for the weekend or I was there for one night, and I had a great time. They were like, oh, poor guy, you only went there for a night. I had an awesome time. We packed a lot of stuff into that one night, that one morning. That's all I needed. It was good.
Nice.
Anyway, it was awesome. And we have to thank engineer Jeff. Jeff Smith is his name. And he's such a great guy. He's a friend of ours. He's a member of our show. But Jeff is he's known for being a little negative sometimes.
He is.
He does rain on the parade a lot. I mean, so I don't know. I still love him, but that's just his demeanor, right?
Well, we noticed it a lot this weekend because, there are things that we're all trying to do and have a good time, and then Jeff will tell you all the ways that it's going to go wrong and something bad's going to happen. But specifically on our way home, our flight was delayed, and it was, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30, an hour and a half. It keeps getting pushed back. When we finally get on the plane and we're all so excited, we're taking off, Jeff sends a group text to everybody. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like we're going to be circling for an hour and a half. Everybody brace yourselves. And I was like, dude, I'm tired because he did it the whole weekend with different things. If it was sunny outside, he's like, I hope you like it because it's going to be rainy in an hour.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah, so I was like, if you hate to be the bearer of bad news, why are you bearing the bad news? What are you doing, man? Just let us enjoy this. I have faith.
He wished Andrew bad luck.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Scary.
No, I was going to say, then he wished Andrew bad luck in the casino. He goes, I don't know why you're gambling. You're not going to win. You're going to lose all your money.
Yeah, Jeff, he can be a bit negative, but that's Jeff. We're used to that from him. So Scary has a new nickname for Jeff?
Yeah. From this point forward, he is Jeffrey Downer.
All right.
Jeffrey Downer.
Because he never has. I never see him in a positive light. He never says anything happy or flowery or fun. He's just like, yeah, it's gonna rain.
Well, I mean, every group has one. I mean, look, we each have our own personalities.
Yeah.
You can actually describe each and every one of us in a word or two.
Yeah.
So he's that one that we have. It's a piece to our puzzle. We need Jeffrey Downer.
Yes.
I can just see he's got that little cloud that follows behind him.
Yes. Exactly.
We were doing an escape room, which was super fun, and I was trying to tell him how to do something, and he's like, "That's not it. Trust me, this isn't it. This isn't the right way." The lady on the screen had to pop on and type in, "No, she's right. Please listen to her."
Well, okay, but without without Jeffrey Downer.
Yeah.
Where's the horn? Hello. Yeah. Without Jeffrey Downer, it wouldn't be the same. I mean, he counterbalances like all the positivity in the group.
Is he here today?
Do we need that?
Yeah, he's somewhere.
He's doing the live broadcast for the other radio station.
okay.
He's out having a few.
Oh yeah, they're down at Conley's or one of those Irish pubs doing the morning show at Q104, and that's always a fun party.
So Jeffrey Downer shows up.
Jeffrey Downer's there. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. The beer's green, but it's hot. All right. Well, Jeffrey Downer, we love you, Jeffrey. I know you're not listening. Maybe that's why we're talking about him, because he can't hear us ragging on him. All right. So we actually have some green to give you, not in the form of cash, but even better, pots and pans from our friends at Caraway. These are the best. My kitchen has been filled with Caraway pots and pans since they started making them. I've got them all. I have an addiction to Caraway, by the way, and they know I do. They're one of those great companies that does such a great job online that when they come up with a new pot or pan, they're like, "Oh my God, exclusive just for you. You buy it now before everyone else." I'm like, "I gotta get that pan." Anyway, they have the green Caraway pots and pans. Actually, sage, technically. So, do we know exactly what we're giving away?
Yeah, it's a set of pots and pans. It's what everybody got here in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's the starter, which is actually a pretty
It's a great
The
set.
essentials.
pricey prize. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it with connections.
Sure.
Gandhi put these together, and there's a theme here, but we can't say what the theme is, can we? It gives it away.
Yes.
All right. Here is Connections 38. Listen to this.
Inside one of these boxes is a key. Do not open it yet.
What I really want to know is,
Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Oh no, Shrek's going to die. Oh, you can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die.
It means if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action have the responsibility to take action. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Those people or those pieces of sound have something in common.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, I know the answer, and I had no clue.
Excellent.
That those things have something in common.
Excellent.
All right. So again, I'm going to play it again. This is 4 pieces of sound. It starts with this.
Inside one of these boxes is a key. Do not open it yet.
what I really want to know is,
Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Oh no, Shrek's going to die. Oh, you can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die.
It means if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action have the responsibility to take action.
All right.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
All right. Tell you what, we're gonna take a break and come back and see if you can figure out what those 4 pieces of sound have in common.
Yes.
And it's somewhat timely. That's the only clue I'm giving you, and it's not really a good clue. But anyway, so call Diamond now, 800-242-0100. We're about to get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Scary. Okay, the only sound I have is the sound of...
enjoying your day, everything's going your way, then along comes Dave.
Jeffrey Downer. We're still working on that.
What would you like to do next, Elvis?
Like I just said, the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Right here. Let's go. And we do have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way, too. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. You know what? A little rusty on the board. Too much fun at Atlantis, maybe? What, Scary?
No, we're good. We're good.
What were you just saying?
No, I was fighting you for the mouse. So we're good now, though. We're good. Life's good.
All right. Good. Keep it that way.
If you know what I mean.
Let's go. Danielle, Gandhi.
Hi.
Your three things. What's going on?
Okay, President Trump's national security advisor says Iran is on notice after U.S. airstrikes against Houthi rebels in Yemen. Mike Waltz told Fox News on Sunday that the military targeted the leadership of the Iran-backed group in response to their attacks on global shipping in the Red Sea. The Houthis resumed attacks on international ships after Israel cut off aid to the Gaza Strip. U.S. officials say attacks against the Houthis will continue in the coming weeks unless the group stops attacking. We know tax season is in full swing, and the Better Business Bureau is now warning the public to beware of scammers. The latest scam involves a text claiming to be from the IRS that advises the recipient that they qualify for a $1,400 check as part of the economic impact payment rebate. It also contains a link. Do not click the link. The Better Business Bureau says it leads to a fake but convincing IRS website designed to steal personal and financial information, often used in identity theft or fraud. Anybody eligible for that $1,400 stimulus check will receive it by mail, and the IRS will never ask for your personal information through text, email, or phone call. And finally, a driver in Switzerland was fined about $110,000 for driving too close to the vehicle in front of him.
Whoa. $110,000?
$110,000.
Tailgating?
For tailgating. That sounds crazy, right? It wasn't for the offense, but apparently in Switzerland, the amount is based on your taxable income. So the person who was tailgating was a millionaire lawyer, and they say they have it set up that way because they want rich people to feel the same burn that other people would feel when they commit the same offenses, so that nobody is above the law. Yeah.
So let's say Ryan Seacrest runs a stop sign.
Yes. Yes.
He's going to get a big fine.
Yes, $2 billion, Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
Right,
$40 million for running a stop sign. Okay.
Well, when it's all uniform, what's to stop somebody who has a ton of money from just driving like a nut job and breaking every rule? Nothing. And those are your three things.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Okay, do I have to redo my intro? It was a great intro.
Start over.
Do it again. Yeah, do it again. Ladies and gentlemen.
Look, I just rolled in. Always exciting when Bobby Flay's here. At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
It's so early in the morning, I need a cocktail.
Oh, yes.
Elvis.
Here we go.
Elvis. Elvis. Elvis Duran. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Yeah, okay. We need some St. Patrick's Day music. I think we got something. Yeah, we have to dig deep. We got to find some stuff. I mean, it's only one day a year. It seems like we would at least have a few more things to play. I mean, Christmas is only one day a year. Look at all the songs they have.
Christmas is a season.
Yeah, you're right.
It is.
Well, I've been celebrating St. Patrick's weekend since Friday.
There you go.
And it's only Monday. It's Monday, and we're still celebrating. I'm going out tonight for more corned beef and cabbage.
Amazing.
I'm corned beef and cabbaged out. I can't fart any more than I'm farting now. Oh, well. I know Dr. Kathy's on her way with some Kerry Gold butter.
She's here already. She's setting up. Look, she gave us these cute little shamrock boppers for our head.
I like that.
Yeah.
Boppers?
It's a bopper.
I like that. All right, so it's sort of timely, the connections that Gandhi gave us. It's a very timely connections, but I can't say why, otherwise it gives away the answer. But I'm going to play it for you. This is Connections 38. You've done 38 of these already. Mm-hmm. And here it is. These 4 pieces of sound have something in common.
Inside one of these boxes is a key. Do not open it yet.
But what I really want to know is,
Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Oh, no, Shrek's going to die. Oh, you can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die.
It means if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action have the responsibility to take action. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
All right, I know who those people are. Okay. And until this Connections that you did, I had no clue they had this in common.
Okay.
Let's go talk to line 4. It's Sean. Sean, how are you? Welcome back from the weekend.
Oh my God, it's so exciting to be on the radio.
Hey.
We're excited to have you here, Sean. Now, what are you doing to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, or do you celebrate?
We did celebrate. We went to, of all things, a bingo at a VFW.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I did not win anything, though.
I know, but you went. And you did. Has anyone ever told you sound a little like Ray Romano?
Yes. Oh my
Yes,
God. Totally.
I have been told that before.
I love that. That's so cool. We love Ray Romano, so we love you even more. I wonder if anyone ever goes up to Ray Romano and says, "Hey, do you know you sound like Sean?" All right, Sean, those 4 pieces of sound have something in common. The only clue I can give you is it's sort of timely, but I can't say why. What do they have in common?
They are all celebrities in their 60s.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Are they?
They could be, but that wasn't the
Yeah. That wasn't the answer we were looking for, but maybe we just learned something about those 4 celebrities. I don't know. We'll look into that. But Sean, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day today. And hey, next time you go to the VFW to play bingo, let us know.
It's awesome.
Okay.
I'm good at bingo. All right, I love it. All right, thank you, Sean. Have a great day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Speaking of Patrick, line 1 is Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hello.
Hello there.
Patrick. Hello. Line 1, Patrick.
Patrick. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Oh, okay, we'll move on. Line 5, it's Carrie, as in Carrie Gold Butter. All these callers have something in common. Hey, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you going out?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Are you getting green, going to any parades? What are you doing today?
Getting green, and we celebrated yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, what'd you do?
Just family party. I'm Irish, obviously, by my name, and St. Patty's Day is always a big holiday in my family.
Nice.
Excellent. I love that. Are you wearing green today, just to make sure you're covered?
I am. Yes, I am.
All right. We are, too, except for Froggy. Froggy has a logo on his hat that has a little green.
And on this, too. There's
Nate does not have any green on.
I don't. I want to.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, you know, where I'm from, if you didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, you were allowed to be pinched. Everyone can pinch Nate.
Yes.
Start,
right.
Danielle.
Bring it.
Reach over.
Oh, yeah, baby.
What?
I think you did it on purpose just to be touched.
I did.
Yeah,
It's
just
been a
be
while.
touched. All right, so, Carrie, let me give you these 4 pieces of sound again. Here they are.
Inside one of these boxes is a key. Do not open it yet.
What I really want to know is
Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Oh, no, Shrek's going to die. Oh, you can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die.
It means if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action have the responsibility to take action. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
All right, Carrie, before you give us your answer, what they have in common, that is, can you tell us who they are?
Yes. Oprah, Eddie Murphy, Lenny Kravitz, Eddie Murphy, and I believe that's Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
They have something in common. What is it?
Okay. I hope I'm right. I believe that each of them own a home in the Bahamas.
There you go. You got it. That's right. You did it. We were just in the Bahamas, Paradise Island to be exact. At Atlantis, Paradise Island, the Bahamas. And they have that in common. You just won an incredible set of incredible cookware from our friends at Caraway. You got them. And they're all green. Hey.
Ducky, they're so amazing.
You're going to love them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you seen all the incredible pots and pans and everything for your kitchen from Caraway? Have you seen them online?
I do have a couple of, yes, I have a couple of them.
Oh, good. Add to the collection. I don't know. I have an entire closet full of them. Most of them I don't use. I just like knowing that I have them.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations, you got them. And thanks for listening to us, Carrie. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
Thank you so much. Happy St. Patty's Day to all of you. Thank you so much.
Well, you're so nice. Well, how come everyone can't be as nice as Carrie?
Sweet.
Hold on, Carrie. Pots and pans on the way. And by the way, this is a secret. Only you know this now because I'm going to tell you. And you can't get this anywhere else. You get 10% off at carawayhome.com if you use the code Pot of Gold.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, I've heard Caraway never, ever gives away discount codes, ever.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
very,
think they ever did either.
very rarely. So if you go to carawayhome.com, you get 10% off at checkout if you use Pot of Gold. as your checkout code. It's only a limited time for this, so do it today. Thanks to our friends at Caraway. Love them. I can't wait to go upstairs and just boil water just for the sake of using my Caraway. Again, carawayhome.com. Pot of gold for 10% off. That is so cool. All right, so I thought we would play this for Danielle.
Yes.
Because we don't have a lot of songs to play for St. Patrick's Day, but we do have Ed Sheeran.
It's my favorite Ed Sheeran song.
Okay, go ahead, intro it, DJ girl.
It's called Go Away Girl.
Another free money phone tap coming up next.
Don't call me ever again.
For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
So excited. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which is Factor Tuesday. I get my Factor meals on Tuesdays. That's when they're delivered to my house. I can't wait to see what they sent me. You can actually choose from over 40 different meals that their incredible chefs put together every week, or just spin the wheel. Let them send what they like, because you know me, I'll eat anything. You just heat these up and just dig in. Delicious, dietitian-approved recipes that fit your goals without the guesswork. I mean, these are restaurant-quality meals, premium ingredients like filet mignon and shrimp, blackened salmon. Of course, if I receive anything with shrimp or blackened salmon, Gandhi steals them.
Absolutely.
Well, let me just have one.
Okay, one is fine. That's fine.
Didn't they have a blackened salmon last week? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy it?
They did, and it was incredible, and it changes my life because it's so fast. I love that.
Yeah, just heat them up, and they're incredible. You can feel good with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. You just heat and eat like 2.5 minutes. Stay energized with America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service. Upgrade your plate, and also they have 60 add-ons you can add to your order of just the dinners. I mean, you can get lunches. For instance, I love their salads. Their salads with chicken breast.
Hell yeah.
Or the breakfasts that Danielle, of course, I've never had one because she eats them before. It's like, I can't have fish, can't have breakfast before the Factor delivery hits because you guys eat them before I get to them.
So good. There's so many things to choose from.
Optimize your nutrition and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com and get started today. You'll love them. They're fantastic. That's factormeals.com. And thanks to them, you're winning $1,000 now with a free money phone tap. Just be called at 1-800-242-0100. Let's go.
Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
What's the phone tap all about there,
So
Garrett?
Debbie wants to play a phone tap on her boyfriend Darren. Now Darren does overnights, gets home, and goes straight to sleep. So we decided let's give Darren some wake-up calls with a little St. Patrick's Day flair to it.
All right. What could go wrong? Let's see. Here we go.
Hello?
And now, a special St. Patrick's Day message from the Leper Crapper.
I'm a leprechaun. I'm a mean green rapper. Back in Ireland, they call me leprechapper. My pot of gold at the end of your rainbow. A Gaelic fairy with your on my brain, yo. I got a thick green coat. I got a scruffy red beard. I sucked on your shillelagh. You think that was weird?
Hello? Hello?
I'm the leprechapper and I'm back again.
On St. Patrick's Day, let me be your friend.
I'm only 5 feet tall. Right up to your waist. Show me your Loch Ness monster.
Give me a tip.
If you capture me, I've got magical powers. I can lead you to gold. I can give golden showers.
Who is this?
Is this Darren?
Stop it, man. Who the is this?
It's St. Patty's Day, Darren. I'll give you 3 wishes.
You know my name, man. Yo, seriously, it's not funny, dude. Whatever you're doing, it's not funny today. If you think it's a funny idea to wake me up, then I got another thing coming for you, dude.
Bye-bye.
Wait until I walk through the door at work. I will kick your ass against the wall. If you keep calling this number, I'm going to put your head through a wall. Do you understand me? I don't know who the this is, but if you call me one more time, you're dead.
It's St. Patty's Day, Darren. And I'll give you 3 wishes. I wish you pulled down.
With the St. Patty's Day bullshit.
I wish you pulled down my pants. I'll show you something that swishes.
It's a long bagpipe and me lucky charm.
Are you screening those who've seen it know it's bigger than the babies are?
I'm not around. I will squeeze you. I will put your head on the table and squeeze you down, bitch. I'm not around with you.
Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
I'm Seriously, I completely had it with your bull.
Darren?
What?
Who are you talking to?
Damn it. I keep getting this phone call from this idiot. He's yelling at me in this leprechaun voice. Every time I try to fall back to sleep, the phone rings again. I don't recognize the number. I don't know who the this is.
This happened today?
Yeah, it's been happening all morning. I think Mitchell has someone calling me just trying to put a bug at my and it's working.
Oh my God, I can't believe they just completely messed up.
What?
They were supposed to call you at 8 a.m. and wake you up. But it was supposed to be...
That's exactly what they did. They called me at 8 a.m. What the are you thinking of when someone called me at 8 a.m.? I was asleep for 45 minutes. Are you out of your mind?
Well, they weren't supposed to, like, yell at you. It was supposed to be, like, cute.
What the matter what they were supposed to do? You had some company call me at 8 in the morning when you know I've been at the bar all night? I barely get to bed. Are you crazy?
It's your favorite holiday. I thought you would like it. It was supposed to
Not
be
at 8
funny.
a.m. I don't.
So relax.
I haven't slept in 2 days. This is my one chance to catch up before the weekend.
Hey, Darren. Darren?
What?
Hello?
Who the is this now?
Darren, my name's Garrett, and my little leprechaun over there, his name's Ronnie.
Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day!
And you just got phone tapped by your girlfriend, Debbie.
Hoity.
Me, man. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey, Darren.
Oh.
Are you wearing green?
You guys suck, man.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Wow. It's great to hear from Bald Freak Ronnie. Love him.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's your $1,000 St. Patrick's Day free money phone tap. Let's go talk to Tara on line 4. Hey, Tara, how are you?
What? How are you, Elvis? I'm so excited.
Well, you should be excited. You just won $1,000. Hello.
Yeah! I'm so excited. Thank you so much. This is a great way to start St. Patrick's Day.
What? What'd you say?
St. Patrick's Day.
I'm excited. It's a great way to start St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. All right. Now I hear you. Tara, loud and clear. You just won $1,000. Yeah, go out and spend it with your friends. Are you going out today to celebrate the green?
I'm working, but can you give a shout out to my boyfriend? It's his birthday next week, and he's a huge fan for you, and it would just mean so much to me if you could just say happy birthday, Matthew.
Happy birthday, Matthew. I love that he's a fan, too. Like, keep it in the family.
Oh, he
That's so
loved
cool.
you. We met you in Huntington, and you were just so excited, and we just love everyone on the show, and we've been listening for years, and this is just so exciting. We're just so happy. Thank you so much.
You're the best.
Wow.
Nice.
You know, you're wondering why she's excited. She won $1,000 thanks to Factor. Hello. I mean, there you the sound of one man clapping. There you go.
I made my mouth siren. Choo, choo, choo.
I know. I heard the choo choo choo. Hey, congratulations, Tara. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. And hold on one second. Tell Matthew I said happy birthday almost. Okay.
I will. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Happy Monday.
Hold on.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You too. Hold on one second. Wow. She's got great energy. I love that. She woke me up. Thanks to Factor, we have another free money phone tap tomorrow and every day this week. Factor, it's so simple. Just do yourself a favor. Go to the website and check them out. Just start there. Factormeals.com. Factormeals.com. I think I have honey mustard chicken for dinner. Just saying. They made it just for me. We do have Danielle on the way. What do you have coming up?
Demi Lovato asks ChatGPT to roast her, and it was actually very funny. And Ed Sheeran gives us a new song as a surprise pop-up in New Orleans.
Oh, excellent. No, when do we get that?
Well, I don't know if the song's not out yet, but you can hear a little piece of it.
Okay, excellent. That and more on the way.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget, that's the commitment we made on 9/11. Honor it by donating $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation at T2T.org. That's T2T.org.
It's the top of the morning on your radio. It's Elvis Duran, the morning show.
It begins with the story of St. Patrick.
Alcohol is always involved. This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with Black Bush Irish Whiskey.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna vomit.
She's ready for cocktails.
Why take your problems with public intoxication?
Okay, stop it, Danielle.
Oh, gosh,
Danielle,
help me.
please, we've got guests.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Nothing better than Danielle vomiting on St. Patrick's Day.
I'm going to start charging you guys for this.
Wow. If we had to pay you every time you gagged on this show, we would be bankrupt.
Yeah, I have
Totally
lots
broke.
of money.
Okay, so even though my family is Scottish, I'm sure there's a little Irish in there. It's a thin line, right, between the two? What about you? Froggy, what's your family? Are you Irish?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
You don't know what you are?
No.
Wow.
Redneck, I don't know.
Rednecks all come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
No, oh, really? So you don't know anything about your family background?
I'm sure my mom has told me, but I probably wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Well, okay, let's go ahead and assume you're Irish just for the day anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Danielle, you're all Italian? Do you have any Irish in you?
I have Slavic in me and Italian. I don't think there's Irish in there. Be nice if there was a
You
little.
got British in you.
I've got
Or you have
British.
had.
Shut up, Froggy.
From time to time. What about you, Gandhi? Do you have any Irish in you?
I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure it's all Indian all the way, but you never know. I mean, my mom is very fair-skinned, so who knows what happened.
Okay, all right. What about you, producer Sam?
Unless you count my husband, no, I have no Irish in me.
Okay. Nate, are you part Irish?
I think I have some. I'm a mutt. I've got Swedish, German, English, Irish, Ukrainian, Polish, you name it, I've got it.
Okay.
But I think
Scary?
there's a little bit Irish.
I'm half Napolitan and half Sicilian, both of the Italian ilk.
Okay.
No
what about Scotty B? Any Irish in you?
Oh, my Ancestry.com doesn't say anything about that.
So probably not.
European, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, all kinds of fun stuff, but no Irish.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we're all a little Irish today, and that's okay.
Right, have we got Oh, Garrett's a little Irish,
Oh,
isn't he?
Garrett, yes, Garrett's
Yeah,
Irish.
no, he's very Irish.
Very Irish?
Very
Okay.
Irish.
Right. Well, parades going on. I mean, I know Morristown out in Jersey near my house, they had their big parade, I think, yesterday. Saturday, maybe? I don't know, one of those days. And who else having a parade today? New York City's having the parade today.
Oh, yeah.
And who else? Any other parades?
I mean, Boston, of course, Boston.
Yeah, they have a little bit of parade up there.
And some places do it next weekend, too. So next Saturday and Sunday should be a big one as well.
Wow, okay. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. We're going to go around the room in a couple of seconds. We can do Danielle, though. You ready to do it? Ready to do it? All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, as we get into your report, we have to say thank you to Atlantis. Atlantis in the Bahamas. I only did one night, and I felt like I got a lot done in one night. With you guys, we had such a great dinner, and we spent the day at the pool, and we did the show, and then I had to leave. But you guys stayed until yesterday. I know Gandhi was swimming with the animals. And
Oh, it was so great. I loved it. I mean, 10 out
Right.
of 10 experience. Those sea lions were the best. I've never wanted to take something home more in my life. And it was just so fun. The stingrays and the property in general. The beach is beautiful.
Right. And, of course, the food festival going on. Nippy Whiff Jerk Jam, or as Gandhi likes to call it, the Jerk Off.
Yes. We
And
will rebrand
Shaggy
it.
was there. Shaggy was there. And that's another thing we love about Atlantis. I mean, you got world-class dining. You got the beautiful beach. And you got the incredible casino they just redid. But they also have incredible shows. I know that John Legend's going to be there for Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to that. I'm going to go out to Atlantis and go see John Legend.
Nice.
And they have a big announcement for their New Year's Eve party. We can't tell you who it is, but we know who it is. It's going to be great. So go ahead and make your plans on being at Atlantis for New Year's Eve, because we'll be there.
Oh, really? Okay, wow.
You don't say.
Oh, July 4th. Is it July 4th?
Yeah, I think it's July 4th, not New Year's. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Scratch everything I just said. Go
But
July
it
4th.
is a big.
It is. Oh, yeah. If you want to, go ahead and make your July 4th plans now for Atlantis, because you want to see.
Oh, I think I know. I don't know who it is because I wasn't there, but I think just by how you said that, I know who it is.
Oh, really?
Well, he used to be known as Mr. Now it's
Now she's confused.
Now I'm confused.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's move on
Scary.
into the Danielle report. Danielle's here, ready to go. Let's go.
All right, so let's talk about Jennifer Garner. For a limited time, you can buy a cameo from her. She's trying to raise some money for California wildfire relief following the devastation in January. So $500 is her starting price for a video from her for cameo. So if you want that, You can get that, like I said, for a limited time. Ed Sheeran surprised fans in New Orleans this weekend. He debuted a new song. He just showed up on the streets of the French Quarter with the Soul Rebels. He arrived in a black SUV. He said, hey, we're going to do one song here. We're filming a bit of content, and we're going to do a parade. So here it is, his new one that's not released yet. Any time now, Scary? To hear Ed in the song, but that's okay.
Wait, hold on. I don't hear Ed at all. Is it Ed
you
in
do
there?
hear him, but he's like kind of drowned out by the instruments. But you do hear him, yeah.
Well, okay. Let me hear that again. I'm going to listen for Ed. Okay, here's once again Ed Sheeran on the streets of New Orleans. Here we go. I do. I hear him. Yeah, not much of it. Okay.
Anyway, it was awesome to see him out there doing that. So there are songs that have popped up on TV shows and in movies a lot more than others. So I will give you the top 5. So first of all, they're saying Fade Into You by Mazzy Star. 41 film and TV appearances.
Wow.
Fix You by Coldplay. 42 film and TV appearances. At Last by Etta James. 49 film and TV appearances. Push It by Salt and Pepper. 50 film and TV appearances.
Wow.
But the number one song that has been in more TV and movies, This Is How We Do It, Montel Jordan, 52 film and TV appearances.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We got to play that one.
This is how we do it. What a great song. There's nothing that says Happy St. Patrick's Day. Montel Jordan.
And the trailer for Freakier Friday is now out. That is the follow-up to the 2003 comedy with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. And it will be hitting theaters August 8th. It actually looks really cute, so can't wait for that. So Demi Lovato asked ChatGPT to roast her career. So she said, roast Demi Lovato. And so ChatGPT said, oh, you mean the artist formerly known as Confident, but now more like Confused? 1 minute they're punk rock, the next they're singing pop ballads? Like, babe, pick a lane or at least a consistent genre. And they went on and on and on. And Demi thought it was hysterical. She was cracking up laughing. What is going on?
Turn your phone off.
I've been trying to get a new one, and it's sabotaging me. I'm just going to throw it over there.
Sam.
Hopin's text message gets
Hold on,
some,
everyone.
too.
Hush up. Sam's phone has something to say.
I thought it was Ed Sheeran again for a minute. I don't
finally hear him.
Anyway, if you want to see the whole thing, Demi Lovato has posted that for you, so go check Demi Lovato's thing on her Instagram. Tonight on The Bachelor will be taking 3 women to the Dominican Republic for nights in the fantasy suites. There is so much controversy right now behind the scenes at The Bachelor. They are saying that there's a toxic and hostile environment, and I don't know what's going to happen for the future because a lot of the producers are stepping down.
Oh, wow.
Well,
people are being replaced, others are stepping down. It's a little
you're
crazy
saying
over there.
Behind the scenes, there's a lot of toxic stuff going on.
Yes, behind the scenes.
Because that's what they want, that in front of the camera.
Yes,
but
well, yes.
not
you know
behind the camera.
No, not
Okay.
behind the camera. So we'll see. Now, you guys know The Bachelorette was skipping the season this summer. So who knows what's going to happen with The Bachelor and The Bachelorette moving forward. So we'll see. The iHeartRadio Music Awards are tonight. So many big names up for awards. Taylor Swift, Morgan Wallen. They lead the pack this year with 10 nominations each. You've got Kendrick Lamar and Post Malone and Sabrina Carpenter all tied for second place with 9 nominations apiece. Of course, our Lady Gaga will be honored with the 2025 iHeartRadio Innovator Award. And you've got Mariah Carey receiving the iHeartRadio Icon Award. I mean, the list goes on and on. A lot of people for performing, and it will be airing live tonight with LL Cool J as your host, 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox, and it will be broadcast on iHeartRadio stations nationwide and, of course, on the free iHeartRadio app. And you can check out all the nominees if you Google it. If they're all over the place. So it's exciting. Also, Adolescence is on. If you haven't started watching that, it's very hard-hitting, but it is definitely worth watching. You've got The Bachelor. I just talked about that. And I finally saw Anora on Hulu. And that's the movie that won all of the awards at the Oscars. So you may want to check that out as well. And that is my Danielle report.
I'm glad you brought up Adolescence. Let's talk about it. Without giving anything away, we're not spoiling it. It's 4 episodes. We watched it over the weekend, and I'm telling you, maybe it was where our heads were at the time. I was sobbing out loud. I was crying. I mean, Alex is looking at me. Are you okay? Then he started crying. It was. It's one of those things that you got to be ready. I don't want to give anything away, but it's hard hitting and it's pretty incredible. And the kid who was only 14 at the time, who plays a 13-year-old in the series, unbelievable actor. He's already been signed up to do more stuff.
Oh, good for him!
Like big stuff.
Wow.
I mean, but adolescence is so hard hitting. I know you guys. Did anyone else do all 4 episodes other than me?
No, I'll finish it today because I'm done with 3. I have 1 left.
Episode 3. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd you think? I mean, without giving anything away, what's your takeaway with this?
Without giving anything away, I think it is a very, very important and very accurate description of what life is like and how things have changed for kids now versus, years past.
And there's other storylines going on. It's also about being parents as well, parents of these kids. And wow. It's 4 episodes, and even though they basically are, the same characters, they're different stories in each episode, sort of. You'll see.
Oh, really?
But,
Each episode is a different story?
Well, no. It's different storylines within the same story.
Right.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Because episode 4 takes a little bit of a turn, and you'll see. I'm not going to give anything else away, but how do you look at someone and go, hey, I've got this show I really want you to see. It's going to make you really sad.
Yeah. That's exactly how you pitched it to us. You're like, it's devastating.
Yeah.
Like,
it is.
You said you have to be in the right mind frame to watch this. We were like, okay.
Well, I guess the mind frame would be really wanting to watch a great story that's told extremely well, but it is very hard hitting and it slaps you across the head. But we were crying. I was belting out crying. I was sobbing. What's that, Sam? What do you think?
Like, emotion and plot line aside, it is so cool to see a show that's shot in one continuous take.
Yes.
It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, and I think you did a story about this last week, I thought. Didn't you, Danielle? Or we talked about it?
I think we talked about it.
Yeah. Each of the 4 episodes is about an hour long, and they push record at the beginning of that episode, and they don't turn it off until it's over. Then they push stop. It's all done in one take.
Wow. Amazing.
And they had to do a lot of rehearsal to get it right. But the performances by all the actors, especially this kid, will blow you away. It's called Adolescence. You got to be ready for a sad. I don't know. I binged it in 4 episodes. I don't know if I would want to see it any other way, but you can.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Can we kind of lighten up the room a little bit?
This is how we do
The number 1 used song in TVs and movies? Is that what you say? Excellent.
Yes. Yeah.
Montel Jordan. Let's go.
And money doesn't like nobody does. Come on now.
Oh, wow. It's a fader. It just fades away. I love that. I think of songs that fade. It's like going to a parade. The marching band comes up and performs, and then they just march away and slowly fade away.
Yeah, totally.
There you go, Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Let's go around the room. By the way, we were talking about that show on Netflix called Adolescence. We said the name Adolescence many times, but I just got yelled at by a listener.
Oh.
Can someone please tell us where we can watch the show you mentioned? You mentioned the name 1 million times, but not on what app you can watch it on.
Oh.
Well, if you do a search for Adolescence, you'll probably find out where it is.
Yes.
It's remarkable how people don't know how to use the Googler quite yet. But
Also,
feel
it is
free.
Netflix.
It is Netflix.
Yeah.
It's pretty big network. Okay, around the room as we got the bagpipes going, we'll start with Danielle, who's wearing the green. What's going on, Danielle?
So I always say that the night before my son Preston has a track meet, I make a pasta dish because that's what you do. You carb them up, right? You get them ready to run. So I actually used Victoria sauce. Have you guys ever used Victoria sauce?
No.
Yes, they are a partner of ours, but they have the most delicious sauces, and they have some great recipes. They had this bolognese with fusilli recipe. I added some chicken broth, some pancetta, all kinds of white wine to the sauce. It was so delicious. They were looking for leftovers the next day. Preston loved it. But Victoria sauce is awesome because it's made with those the simple ingredients. They slow cook it, so it's even extra delicious. And with the holidays coming up, want to go get yourself some and make yourself a little something. Easter's around the corner. But Preston was very excited with his bulking up pasta meal the night before his tracking. So thank you, Victoria Sauce.
It seems like I've been bulking up for the race for many years. And one day I'm actually going to do it. Hey, Froggy, what's up with you today?
Elvis, you have 2 dogs. Do they show off when new people come around?
Nude people?
In what way? What are your dogs doing that shows off?
So, my son and his girlfriend were at our house, and they're not. My son's there more than obviously she is, but they were there. And every time somebody new comes around, they fight, they hump each other, they draw attention to themselves.
Aww.
And I'm like, they only do it when new people are around, and I'm thinking they're doing it for attention.
Well, I think they're excited. They're excited because new people are there, and we think that they're showing off. They're just excited and humping each other. Why not?
Come on, brother. Let's get on the couch and hump.
Could you imagine if humans would do like that?
I
Like
know.
we had a guest come in and Elvis just starts humping someone.
Right. It's so strange. That's what they do. I don't know. I love them, but they do weird things when there are new people around.
I think I'm at the age where I can start acting like Froggy's dog. I will start humping people if I get excited.
Oh my gosh.
So excited to see you. Hey, Straight Nate, what's up with you today?
Okay, if you're lucky enough to have a sibling, maybe you have a built-in best friend. And I was reminded of that this weekend because Abby brought her sister Ava. And it was so great to see 2 siblings bonding and having a great time. And it reminded me of all the times that I get to hang out with my brothers, and I'm going to be doing that very soon. So hopefully you have a best friend like Abby and her sister, or me and my brothers, and you get to spend time with them and enjoy that time. Especially as you get older, you really don't get to spend as much time as you used to. So just a little reminder from good old Uncle Nate.
Oh.
Thank you, Uncle Nate.
Uncle Nate.
Can we just... Nate is waving around zip ties. Yeah. And he looks like a serial killer right now.
I don't know why. There
Can
were
we
zip
stop
ties
that?
sitting in my seat this morning, so I'm wondering what happened in here over the weekend.
Did you steal those zip ties out of Scary's soundproof van?
God, Nate.
Oh my gosh.
Gandhi, what's up with you today?
I think everybody should take an opportunity, and whether it's a friend circle or a circle of coworkers, do an escape room together, because you will learn so much about the people that you're with all the time, specifically who you have to get rid of in, an emergency situation. And we learned Andrew and engineer Jeff off the island immediately.
Oh, wow.
Those 2 were dead weight.
Yep.
Abby, her sister, Nate, and myself, we could do it.
Yep.
But those 2 will screw you up. And I think that's really important for the workplace.
Yes.
To know how people work. So do an escape
There you
room. It'll be
Okay.
great.
we'll sort it all out and figure out what makes everyone tick, who not to trust in an escape room.
Yeah, Andrew just goes in there and breaks things. And he's like, look, I did it. No, you didn't. You broke it. What?
Pulling things off the walls that should not be pulled off.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, producer Sam, what's up with you today?
I need to thank and recognize a specific kind of person. So I feel like because of our jobs, everyone expects us to be really outgoing and social and whatnot. I can have a lot of social anxiety, and I like to keep to myself when I don't know people at events. So I went to this event for curly hair, and I was going to be so proud of myself. I was going to go introduce myself to someone.
Wait, hold on. You went to a curly hair event?
It was a curly hair event. It was
Okay,
fantastic.
all right.
It's just a feral room. I loved it. And I wasn't feeling very confident or secure. So 10 minutes in, I kind of just shut down and I sat on a couch and I accepted that this was going to be my night. And one girl came up to me. Her name was Dynasty, and she said, "Hi, are you alone too? Do you mind if I sit?" And I made a friend for the evening. And I just am so appreciative of her and anyone like her, because I just did not have it in me to be that person that night.
That's so sweet.
Go introduce yourself to someone when you're in a setting and you see someone else as being a giant loser like I was. I really appreciated the help, so thank you, Dynasty.
See that girl over there? What a loser. Let's go talk to her. Make her feel good. What's up, Scary?
I never looked good in green. As a result, for years, I never had a green article of clothing in my wardrobe. So I would like to give
Can you turn the music down? I can't hear you.
So I would like to give a special shout out to Jimmy Fallon for his promo t-shirt, which is bright green with a 4-leaf clover on it. Thank you, Jimmy. I finally have something to wear every St. Patrick's Day from here on out.
It looks great on you, though.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Green's a good color for you.
Cool for the day. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with not wearing green for the other 364 days of the year.
Oh my gosh,
that's
the
one of
best
the many
color ever.
It is. It's fun. It looks green does look good on you, better than you think. This is another thing I love about the Jimmy Fallon show, about Tonight Show. They always have T-shirts. They always have swag for almost every day of the year.
Oh yeah,
they're really great. Thanks for those shirts. I gotta find one. I'm gonna wear it today if I can find it. All right, let's get into the three things we need to know from Gandhi. Gandhi will be on Fox 5 with Rosanna Scotto coming up later this morning to talk about the iHeartRadio Music Awards, right?
Yeah, I'm so excited, and maybe something cool is going to be happening there. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Oh.
What kind of tease is that?
It's a surprise. I can't say it. You have to watch the show.
Well, no, but we're on the air when you're on, so I don't even want to go watch that.
No, I'm talking about at the iHeart Awards, but also maybe on the show. I don't know. I can't say it.
On the iHeart Awards. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a surprise coming up on our show we don't know about?
Not on our show.
On the iHeart Awards.
iHeart Awards show, and maybe on Fox 5.
Okay. I hate a tease like that, and now I got to watch.
I know.
I'm going to turn off our show and go watch that one.
No,
all right,
don't
screw
do
this.
that. Just record it.
All right, the three things we need to know. What's going on?
All right, cleanup and recovery efforts continuing today after those powerful storms ripped through parts of the country, specifically the South and the Midwest. Sadly, dozens of people lost their lives over the weekend. Preliminary reports indicate the majority of deaths occurred in Missouri, where at least 12 people were killed. The National Weather Service says at least 34 of the storms seen on Saturday were tornadoes. We've been talking a lot about the measles outbreak, and the measles are continuing to spread. Now, a number of newborn babies have been exposed to measles at a Texas hospital. Health officials say a woman who gave birth in a Lubbock hospital didn't realize she was infected with it when she was admitted. Parents, babies, and staff members were all exposed. The number of cases in the U.S. has now skyrocketed past 300 as the initial outbreak in West Texas has spread to other states, including New Mexico and Oklahoma. And finally, a California startup is selling injectable cannabis, and the FDA is not happy about it. Yeah. A company called Pico IV is selling a purified version of CBD that they say is non-intoxicating and a compound produced by cannabis that's designed to be injected. But officials are warning that the company's injectable hemp CBD is especially concerning because injectable drugs can pose risks of serious harm to the users. The FDA said injecting anything directly into a person's bloodstream can lead to serious and life-threatening conditions, and it's also a violation of federal law. So just because it's out there doesn't mean you should use it. And those are your three things.
Yeah, when you start shooting up stuff, I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal preference of mine. I don't know. When you start shooting stuff up, I don't know.
Especially if it's for relaxation. Like CBD is supposed to calm you and center you. If you just shoot it up, that seems counterproductive.
I mean, mine Wegovy's different. It's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't count for that one.
Yeah, I don't get high off that. so there's that. Thank you, Gandhi.
Who chooses to get up at this time?
I know.
Early morning.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a honey buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Okay, so you're either a person who enjoys having a conversation with your Uber driver or not, right?
Yeah.
I happen to love having if the Uber driver chooses to have a conversation with me, I love it. I mean, I love to get to know them, like what are they about? Because it's not just another nameless person just driving you from point A to point B. These are people, and we have a lot of Uber drivers and cab drivers here in New York City that listen to our show every day, and we appreciate it. And, it's good to have a conversation. Sometimes maybe they don't want to have a conversation. They'd rather just drive you in silence and get you there. So I follow their their cues rather.
Yeah.
But Danielle, you had an interesting conversation with an Uber driver, right?
Yeah, so he was just so nice, and he was telling me about where he came from and, how long he's been in this country. And then all of a sudden he proceeded to just tell me that he thinks in his past life he was a donkey. And I was like... what makes you think that? And then he's just trying to figure out and tell me how he thinks that. And he goes, well, don't you think you were anything in a past life? And I was like, I don't really think I was reincarnated yet. I'm like, or if, whatever. And then I started thinking imagine if you came out back as an ant. Wouldn't that be weird? And we had this whole conversation because he insisted he was a donkey.
He may have been. And, sometimes you may not know clearly exactly who or what you were, but if you just get that feeling, go with it.
Yeah, he says he just has this thing with donkeys that the way that he, I guess, I don't know, he feels like this kindred spirit with donkeys, and that's what makes him think like he was here before as a donkey.
Well, Gandhi, she's not here. We can talk about her. I think she has some connection to donkeys as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She is so pro donkey, meaning she wants us to get a morning show donkey. She wants us to have a donkey in the studio every day.
I think a dog would be better than a donkey.
Well, we know more about raising dogs than donkeys, but they have those miniature donkeys. I'm seeing more and more miniature donkey videos on Instagram.
And cows. Don't forget the cows. And everybody needs a cow, apparently, all of a sudden.
Yeah, cows are a little different. Donkeys are more fun.
Yeah.
We don't need... Yeah, I guess we don't... We have enough jackasses that's sitting around here. We don't need another one. Danielle, do you have any of those sweatpant jeans?
No, I do not.
Didn't
you have a bunch of them?
I had a pair, and I can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. But I have to get another pair because they're everywhere. I see them everywhere. Mm-hmm. There's nothing better than having a friend go, come on, they look like jeans, right? Feel them. Feel my jeans. And they're sweatpants.
Yeah.
They are, I mean, this trend is really, it's growing like lightning.
Yeah.
If you Google sweatpant jeans, they have them in every style that regular jeans come in. High waist, wide leg, low rise, distressed, skinny jeans. They got them all. But they're usually even a lot more affordable than jeans because they're sweatpants.
Yeah, because they're sweatpants.
Love that. I'm going down my list of things to talk about here. St. Patrick's Day, the only true Irish guy in here is Nate. I mean, not Nate, but Garrett.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett, are you having a little trouble with the leprechaun in your house?
Well, the leprechaun got away this year again. I woke up this morning and I felt like, the Home Alone house where traps were all over the place. Confetti was thrown. I saw green sprinkles all over my house. The leprechaun, one year, we will get the leprechaun. We will get it.
He makes a mess, that leprechaun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never caught the leprechaun in my house. Scary being Italian, you never had leprechauns in your house, did you?
No, we never did. I mean, but we follow the traditions. I love it. I celebrate all the holidays.
Okay.
I'm having corned beef today. I don't know where I'm getting it, but I want my corned beef.
Yeah, this will be my third day in a row of corned beef.
Same.
I will do it.
Really?
And then after I'm done today, I don't want to see it for another year. I don't even really love it that much, but I've forced myself to eat it. Yeah, Nate.
So what is the tradition with the leprechaun? I know if you find the rainbow, the pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow, right?
Yeah, you're never going to get that.
And then the leprechaun guards it? I don't really remember.
Garrett, do you know?
Yeah, the leprechaun guards it, but also brings good luck if you catch it. So that's one of the reasons why many want to try to catch the leprechaun, but never can.
Yeah. And he makes a mess of your house. It's way too much.
All right, let's get toilet water behind.
Yeah, he does. He does that at your house?
Yeah, I forgot to flush too. It was so rude.
Oh.
He leaves a green duty in the toilet. What are you eating? All right, into sound with Garrett. He's got lots going on. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with some music that dropped from over the weekend. We'll start with Chapel Roan. This is called The Giver. Has that country vibe to it.
Okay.
And she said she drives around West LA listening to Jason Aldean, and that's what inspired that song. Martin Garrix dropped this. This is called Angels for Each Other.
It's about to kick in. Here we go. I love it.
There we go. And
I want to go to a music festival. Have you guys seen that documentary? I believe it's on Netflix, maybe in Max. I don't know. Of the 1999 the big festival upstate New York. Woodstock. Yeah. Is it 1999? I think it was 1999 Woodstock.
You mean the second Woodstock, right? The second big one they threw.
And it was insane. I mean, it was crazy about how it all just fell apart and they were burning everything.
Yeah, wasn't that the one where we had trucks from the radio station and they got thrown over and destroyed?
They were on borrow from another station and they set it on fire.
Didn't Limp Bizkit perform too? And they put the fake NSYNC up on stage and did stuff to the.
What's the lead singer of Limp Bizkit?
Fred Durst.
He came out and lit that place up.
Yeah.
I mean, he really made everyone would just rage hard, and they were burning stuff. I think three people died at that Woodstock. The toilets were overflowing. There was crap, literally crap everywhere. People were rolling around in it.
It was 99, Woodstock 99.
Yeah, it was frightening.
Oh my gosh.
But watch that documentary. We were watching it last night. I had to turn it off. I was getting sick to my stomach. It was very troubling. I want to see it. Yeah, no, you do need to watch it. Okay, back to you, sir.
All right, and since it is St. Patrick's Day, we just like we pull the ornaments out of the closet, we pull this out of the closet as well. The Red Hot Chili Peppers performing Avicii.
All right. Here we go. Thank you to the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes. Remember that someone thought they were we got a text just a couple of weeks ago. Someone thought they were getting Red Hot Chili Peppers tickets, but they bought tickets to the Red Hot Chili Peppers for their husband.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. And then finally, over the weekend, Journey was performing in Houston, Texas, and towards the end of the show, there was a fire that was happening around the stage, which caused all the sound to go off. It happened during Don't Stop Believin', and the crowd picked up where Journey couldn't sing anymore.
Fear not.
There you go. That's awesome.
Do you get a refund, though? I would ask for a refund.
Look, that's one of those songs. You don't need electricity for that song.
Right, exactly.
You're a good American, Garrett. Thank you so much.
You know where Garrett will be today?
Where's that?
Greg T does his podcast on Mondays, and today they're doing like a huge St. Patrick's Day one.
Yeah, big St. Patrick's Day party down in Edison, New Jersey at Ray Katina. When you think St. Patrick's Day, you think Ray Katina.
I think about buying a Mercedes at Ray Katina on St. Patrick's Day.
They're having Irish step dances.
Greg T live.
Pipers and corned beef.
Lots of
I love
fun.
that.
It's going to be very smelly.
Have a great time. Give Greg T our love.
I will.
All right, so I wanted to play a song, for St. Patrick's Day, and we don't have a long list of songs we can use.
No.
But Chumbawamba comes to mind. Tub thumping.
Tub thumping.
It's a good song.
Why are you laughing?
Great song.
One hit
Danielle
wonder,
loves them.
Chumbawamba.
Great song.
Because they're jerks. They're such I don't even want to say that.
What?
They are not nice people, those Chumbawamba people.
Well, I don't know if are they even together anymore?
I don't know.
Maybe they were drunk.
I don't think so.
Do they have a whiskey drink? Maybe a vodka drink. A vodka
Or a cider drink.
Okay, I'll play it. There you go. The only Irish song we could find. Sorry, I don't even. Are they even Irish? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Well, why are we playing it if we think
it's a drinking song, and they say Danny Boy in it. So
they do say Danny Boy. Therefore, it's an anthem every St. Patrick's Day. Hey, we have to say thank you to Dr. Kathy. Dr. Kathy, thank you for bringing this entire massive spread of all St. Patrick's Day goodies. This is great. Awesome.
You're so welcome. I love all of you. You're like family to me.
And I think out of all the people I know, Kathy is the most Irish. So is this from the Riley family that you're Irish, or how does this work?
Yeah, my father hailed from County Mayo in Ireland, and my mother hailed from Glencolumkill, County Donegal in Ireland. So they're both from Ireland. My father passed away in 1996. Actually, that was the year I started listening to the Elvis Duran show. And you've met my mother several times, and she adores you and Alex. And so she's very Irish. I visited her yesterday and made her potato leek soup. And she loves the Irish soda bread. She actually taught me to make Irish soda bread. I think at the age of 4, she had me in the kitchen. And and I tweaked her recipe over the years, but essentially the recipe is from my mom.
The Irish soda bread she makes is amazing.
Oh
my
well,
gosh.
it is, and we get it every year with the Kerrygold butter, but you also brought green bagels. Okay,
yes.
They're green, so you can take any nationality or any food from anywhere in the world and just color it green and it's Irish.
Yeah, I actually shopped at DeChico's in Armonk, so shout out to them. And that's where I purchased the green bagels for this morning. And also they made a special line of rainbow cookies that image the Irish flag. And the cupcakes are also from DeChico's, so
And I like
enjoy.
I like the Guinness glazed donuts.
Oh, yeah, I got that
and
there,
Bailey's.
too.
I'm getting a shot of Bailey's when we go to commercial.
And have you ever tried the Burt's Guinness hard-cooked British potato chips? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to eat this whole bag. Someone needs to take the bag away from me because this is ridiculous. It's so good.
How does it line up against the Tato's, the cheese and onion?
I think I like this better.
Oh, wow.
And I like the cheese and onion ones.
I know.
Crazy.
So, are you like me? You love to celebrate with like corned beef and cabbage and this and that, but once you're done, you don't eat it for another year.
Oh, forget about it. Yeah, I'll eat it for St. Patty's Day or the weekend, before. But then I'm done with it.
Right. Well, I had some bangers and mash yesterday.
Oh,
That was
I love
pretty
that.
good.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love the black pudding and the. Did you ever try the Irish black pudding and the Irish sausages?
Those are made out of like blood. They're blood.
Yeah, they're
pudding,
blood
right?
sausages. Yeah. Yeah, I love
That's
that.
right, Danielle.
Yeah.
Blood sausages.
Yeah.
Sausages made out of blood.
Yep.
I love it. Well,
Yep.
Dr. Kathy, we love you. Thank you so much for bringing this up
Thanks
here.
for
What a
having me
feast.
on.
What a feast.
And
we
we
love
love
it very
you.
much.
Love you so much, all of you.
All right.
you.
Okay. But after today, we're putting the corned beef away for another year.
Definitely. I'm with you on
Goodbye,
that.
corned beef.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You know, we love supporting our friends at Tunnel to Towers, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. They are definitely making a lasting difference in real lives of our heroes. Let's talk about the Ernst family. U.S. Navy Chief Petty Officer Michael Thomas Ernst was killed in a training accident. And, of course, here they come, Tunnel to Towers to the rescue. They provided a mortgage-free home to his family, his wife, Megan. Grateful to Tunnel to Towers and supporters like you for lifting that financial burden off of her shoulders. She says their home is a safe space for her and her kids, a place where they can remember and feel the love for their fallen hero, their dad. Since Tunnel to Towers was founded in the aftermath of 9/11, as you know, the Ernst family is one of the many people like you have helped. But there's much more to do, and many are in need. So let's not forget America's heroes. They've given so much, and together we can say thank you in a lasting, meaningful way. You can even start with $11 a month if you go to tunneltotowers.org. Actually, go to t2t.org if you want to make it shorter. t2t.org and donate today.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Wait, we just found another Irish guy. Dennis Clark is here.
Dennis O'Clark.
How do you
Dennis
know?
O'Clark.
My mother's last name was Flanagan.
So that pretty much gives it away, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh my
I love it. So, being from an Irish family, did you guys do Irish things on St. Patrick's Day, or was it? Well, like, what would you do at your house?
I'm doing you. I just enough corned beef. We did it already. See you next year. I heard you.
You know, my favorite Irish joke you tell to like a really good-looking person.
Oh, talk about it.
Are you Irish? Because you're making my penis be Dublin.
Oh, really?
There's a little truth to that, by the way.
There's that Dennis cackle. There it is.
Right.
Oh, Danielle, how excited are you with baseball season coming up?
Next week, the Yankees home opener. Cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Bellinger's doing so well in the preseason, and we are on board. Let's go.
I know.
Let's
I
go
know
Yankees.
you're so excited. They did a poll, I think, recently. Which sport do you consider to be America's game? And baseball, by far, number one.
It's
That's our game.
It's a national pastime.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if that was Dennis or you talking just then, Nate.
No, it's Nate.
He is my mentor. I've learned a lot from him, including getting the high-pitched tones in your voice occasionally.
Look at that.
It's called range.
No, with Nate, it's rage. It's just like,
Oh, boy.
all right, Danielle, let's do it. What do you got going on?
All right, so Gene Hackman had an estate worth an estimated $80 million when he passed away. And his will leaves it all to his wife, Betsy. But we have an issue. So in the will, there was no mention of his 3 children from his previous marriage. But because Betsy died before him, that may make the will invalid, meaning that those kids would be next in line to inherit everything. So we'll see if that happens. We are so excited because it is happening, a 4th season of Ted Lasso. We didn't know if it was going to happen because it was Jason Sudeikis. We were actually waiting to see if Jason was going to say yes. And he sat down with Travis and Jason Kelsey on their New Heights podcast and straight out said, hey, what are we doing? Season 4? He said yes. And in season 4, Ted will be coaching a women's team. So that will be awesome. Don't know when we're going to get it, but it's all happening. This just in, Conan O'Brien will return as Oscars host in 2026. ABC has announced that, so congratulations. Everybody loves him.
I thought he did an
excellent job. So, it'll be great to see him back. So the MTV Movie and TV Awards didn't happen, remember? They were waiting. They were scrapping it. They were saying, we want to revamp it a little bit. Let's see what happens. Well, it looks like, according to Deadline, for the second straight year, there will not be an MTV Movie and TV Awards. So I wonder what exactly is going on there, but we'll try to figure that out. Snow White is out this weekend, and reviews are favorable, but there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of controversy behind the scenes for this movie. If you don't know what it is, you gotta Google it because it's a lot to go into. But will you go see it? They're thinking it's going to make around $50 million. I want to see it. To me, it looks like it's going to be beautiful. But whatever. Go and see it if you'd like. And Novocaine, by the way, speaking of movies, it was number 1 at the box office this weekend. $8.7 million in its debut weekend. Lady Gaga's Mayhem is number 1 on the Billboard 200. It marks her 7th chart-topping album. So congratulations to Lady Gaga. And she's one of the people getting the big awards at our iHeartRadio Music Awards tonight. She is getting the Impact Award. So congratulations to her. Actually, it's the Innovator Award, and it celebrates an artist's impact on music. Also receiving an award, Mariah Carey. You've got Nelly getting an award, and Taylor Swift. So it's going to be a fun night tonight. Make sure you tune in 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox, and then it will be broadcast on iHeartRadio stations nationwide. And of course, on the free iHeartRadio app.
Listen to everything on the iHeartRadio app or at an iHeart station, because we're doing the red carpet and all the interviews backstage again this year.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
That'll be cool.
Oh, no, wait, we're not.
Oh, no, we're
Never
not.
mind.
Never mind,
we're not.
Okay, so there's a new documentary claiming that Jim Morrison from The Doors is alive and he's working as a maintenance man. His name is Frank and he lives in Syracuse, New York.
It could be true.
I'm just telling you, the name of the show is Before the End, Searching for Jim Morrison. It's on Apple TV Plus if you want to watch it. Also, like we said, the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards going down tonight. You've got Adolescence. We've been talking about that. It's really hard-hitting on Netflix, but it is worth watching. It's 4 episodes. The Bachelor is on. They're on the Fantasy Suite this week, so you know what's going on behind those closed doors. And I finally got to see Anora, which won all of the awards at the Oscars.
What'd you think?
I really liked it. Sheldon, my husband, understands why it won the Oscar. I'm still not 100% convinced as to why it won the Oscar. I thought it was great. I thought it showed 2 worlds coming together. But it was up against a lot of other things that I thought, I don't know. You go see it and tell me what you think. And that's my Danielle report.
Love you, Danielle. Thanks. I'm done.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Wake up.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
See, one of the problems with having St. Patrick's Day weekend leading up to St. Patrick's Day on Monday is you're all St. Patrick's out. No offense. I know a lot of parades going on today. New York City is going to be crazy. I know that.
Right.
But we partied on Friday, Saturday, and yesterday. We did green stuff. We ate enough corned beef to last us for a year. Today, we're supposed to celebrate today. I'm not in the mood.
Oh.
So what's next?
Easter?
Easter?
Yeah.
Okay. See, so it's corned beef just once a year for St. Patrick's Day, and then Easter's ham. That one day a year I eat ham.
Oh, really?
I'm not a ham fan.
Yeah, I don't eat ham. I don't think we eat ham at any holiday. I don't think we ever have. Ever.
And then lamb comes around
leg
Easter
of
time.
lamb or a crown roast for Easter. Beautiful.
And don't get mad at me for saying this, but I just never understood the mint jelly thing with
Yeah,
lamb.
I don't get that either. I don't get it.
It's good.
Yeah?
See, some like it.
What's it taste
Absolutely.
like?
Like mint.
It's mint.
Why it goes with lamb or sheep, I guess. That's a sheep, right? Yeah.
Well, the reason why is because it's supposed to cut the gaminess of the meat.
Oh.
That's why they do that.
I'd rather have lasagna. I'd be very happy. I'm very happy with lasagna at every meal. Thank you.
Well, that's what the Italians do. They throw a lasagna in every holiday meal.
Yeah, you have to have
Some
a lasagna.
people eat rabbit.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you eat
For
rabbit
Easter?
on Easter. You cannot eat rabbit on Easter.
Why not?
That's
That's
just so wrong.
no,
That's wrong.
That's like eating an old bearded man on Christmas. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. What do you tell the kids? You want to really?
Santa. Did you see, speaking of eating, that guy on the streets of New York City that was eating a live rat?
No, I did not. I don't want to see that.
I don't know. Okay. To be honest, I don't know if the rat was still alive, but he was eating a raw rat.
And we're sure that's real and not like AI crap that's all going around.
It's New York City. What do you think?
Oh, gosh, please, no.
Nothing surprises
Do you know
me in
what
this fair city of ours.
That rat probably has, everything. Blech. No.
Yeah, no, please, no rat tattooey jokes. Rat tattooey. I love Ratatouille, by the way. I'm watching. Don't turn us off, by the way. But I'm going to tell you, I'm watching Fox 5 right now. Gandhi just finished her segment on Fox 5 to talk about the iHeartRadio Music Awards. She did a great job.
Good.
You and Gandhi, Danielle, you two always look so great on TV.
Aw, that's very sweet.
You can't help it.
We can't help it.
I think we found some more candidates for St. Patrick's Day music. Some U2, maybe?
Sure.
I got Beautiful Day.
We are like grasping at straws over here for things to play.
Vertigo. Vertigo's good. You want to hear Vertigo?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Happy St. Patrick's Day. U2. One day only.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.